Everyone and their mother has made a video about how to make $10,000 per month online. But when you watch these videos, it's always the same kind of cringe, fluff, mindset stuff. So today I'm gonna actually give you what you're looking for. How to actually make $10,000 a month on YouTube. Here's the dashboard of the YouTube channel we're gonna look at today, my smaller channel called Mystic Rips with 417,000 subscribers that, as you can see, in the last 28 days has generated $10,300. So 10,000 a month. Also check this out. The last video that we uploaded, 5.3K views, a 1 out of 10. Let's go. This is kind of a throwaway video. I love that. So in this video today, I'm gonna walk you through exactly how I got this channel to generate an average of $10,000 per month. And on some months, double that, along with how hard that is to maintain, where the real money is made on YouTube, and how you can do this for yourself. And we'll start with the first month of uploads on this channel, which was August 1st, 2022 to August 30th. In this time, the channel actually did really good. Fortunately, I have a larger channel that is Pokemon Go, so the conversion isn't really one-to-one, but I did get a bunch of people to go over here, enough people to put this channel into the algorithm so it didn't have to rely on my active audience. So before you say, oh, you only built this up because you have a successful channel, it's kind of true, but that was just at the start. And the channel could have easily died after that, and it kind of did. You'll see. But in this time, the first month, I uploaded 4 videos, which again, I would highly recommend, 1 video a week. And these 4 videos got 352,000 views. This one went viral beyond both of my audiences. This was a very unique video at the time. No one had ever done anything like this. And again, it went viral, which is great, which is the first video I ever uploaded. And then these 3 videos did very well too, which gave me 538,000 long form views, 18,000 subscribers in the first month, and $2,200 in ad revenue, again, in month 1. And it's mainly because this one video went viral, which is something that I want to explain to you. Your first video can go viral. And typically on YouTube, the first video you ever upload on a channel has a little bit more weight in the algorithm. The algorithm is more likely to push out new videos from smaller channels. So if you're just starting out, don't throw away videos. Upload, don't prevent yourself from uploading, but think about the quality when you're first uploading. Okay, so that was the first month. Month 2 did not as well. We had a couple of more videos go live. This video here, and I think this video. We had 3 more uploads this month. That did pretty good, obviously very good for a new channel. And at this point, the channel started to kind of just get its own organic viewership without me having to promote the videos as much. So 393,000 views, $2,800 in ad revenue, 6,400 subs. And then this was the remainder of the year, October through December. I got another 1.4 million views, $8,800 in revenue, and gained another about 13,000 subs throughout 2022. I did another one of these videos, which went viral again. Basically, I was testing video ideas, and then I found a format that worked really well for me in this YouTube channel, and that went viral beyond both of my audiences, which was Pokemon packs, but whatever I pull, I transfer. Kind of a fun video. Both of them that I made went viral. And then, as you can see, I was trying other video ideas and other thumbnail concepts as well. So the first year, which was technically the first 6 months of this channel's history, I gained 2.3 million views, 37,000 subscribers, and generated about $13,900, which I think I was still in the red because it's Pokemon cards and I had to buy a bunch of product. But this was pretty good for a new channel. Fast forward to 2024, as you can see, it was a really big year for the channel with 64 million views and 158,000 in ad revenue, with a lot of the views being kind of in the back half of the year, which is when I really found my cadence and found what I was uploading. As you can see, these were the uploads. I started making more optimized YouTube videos and thumbnails. I started a series called Opening 500 Packs, where every time a new set came out, I opened 500 packs. I started doing a lot more shorts. I did different series on shorts. I started buying scam products and testing 1-star reviews and buying big mystery boxes. Basically, what I was doing at this time was I spent a year testing different video ideas and different concepts, and then I identified the ones that started performing the best, and then I took those video concepts and I just kept recreating them. Some of the ones were opening 500 packs, opening themed Pokemon mystery boxes, and testing reviews and products. And it was in 2024 where I started seeing some of my first $10,000 months. In April 2024, the channel got 3.7 million views and generated $7,100. And then May saw 4.1 million views and $11,000. And every month after this point was over $10,000 in revenue, with I think December being the biggest month. Let's check this out. Yes, 7.1 million views in December with $21,500. December always has higher revenue just because advertisers pay more because of the holidays. So huge month here. Now, what did it take for this? As you can see, I uploaded 1 long-form YouTube video on December 1st, another one on the 7th, another one on the 15th, and another one on the 18th. 4 long-form YouTube videos in this month to generate $21,000. And throughout all of 2024, that was the upload cadence that I was doing. 1 long-form video per week for 6 months in 2023 and then all year in 2024. It took roughly, what was that, 9-10 months of super consistent, very optimized one video per week YouTube videos to get to $10,000 a month. And then a cool thing that you can see with ad revenue, which is really, really important as part of this whole how to generate $10,000 a month concept, you can watch it scale. You can watch the revenue scale, and it's not going up because I'm uploading more videos. I'm uploading the same amount of videos. Granted, the videos are getting better. Some are getting worse. Some get a lot of views. Some don't get a lot. But what's happening, and what is the really fun part about uploading very consistently as a YouTuber, is the more videos you upload, the more videos get views, which makes a lot of sense and seems very obvious, but it's only until you start seeing your ad revenue month over month slowly creep up higher and higher that you start to realize it. It's called your back catalog. So by the time I was making $10,000 a month, I had somewhere between 30 to 40 videos already uploaded, already getting views. So these 30 to 40 videos are constantly getting views, constantly earning more money, so that the base amount of money that you earn per month slowly rises as you upload more. And again, as you upload more, you understand your strategy more, you understand what works more, which is why you see here we had some really, really big revenue jumps, and then it kind of cooled down for a second, and then we exploded. I exploded the channel here because after all of the testing, again, I started to understand what videos worked the best for me, for my specific channel, for my community, and for my niche, which was Pokemon cards, which took a year and a half to figure out. A year and a half, might I add, of consistent once a week uploads. So if you want to know what it takes to get to $10,000 a month just as a YouTuber off of AdSense, this is a pretty good gauge. It's going to take you anywhere between probably 6 to 12 months to longer of consistently uploading every week or a couple times a month, consistently changing your strategies and testing different ideas and concepts to grow enough and have a big enough video catalog to get you to $10,000 a month. Now, I have two pieces of good news for you. One, this channel was not making $10,000 a month. It was making tens of thousands. It was creating hundreds of thousands of dollars a month in revenue and sales when it was only doing $10,000, $20,000 a month in AdSense. And two, I'll leave a link in the description for you if you want to work with me personally to skip the learning curve that could take a year to 2 years to get your channel to profitability and get your brand to a place to where you understand your niche, you know what kind of videos work for you, and you know what you're targeting when you upload content. If you want to skip the learning curve as much as humanly possible on that entire process and get your channel more views and more revenue, I'll leave a link in the description where, again, you can work with me one-on-one to achieve that for you and your brand. So what do I mean by there was more happening here than just AdSense revenue? As a YouTuber, you make most of your money on either side businesses, like affiliated businesses, or brand deals. Think Ryan Trahan and Joyride, or Mr. Beast and every single sponsor inside every single video. Like, these guys make most of their money, and the bigger creators, even creators like this channel with 400,000 subs, makes most of the money off of the YouTube platform. So actually, to make $10,000 a month as a YouTuber, you don't need to generate $10,000 a month in ad revenue. It completely depends on your niche, your channel style, and your upload schedule, and how many average views you get per video. But even as a small creator, you can find brands and work with them to bring your monthly revenue up to $10,000. And if you're even smarter, creating some sort of business or doing some sort of affiliate thing can make you even more money even faster. I like to say YouTube is best used to serve the business rather than to be the business. So if you can find a way to create a YouTube channel that builds a brand, builds community, and also helps build a business and brings business to the business, that's the best case scenario, and getting to $10,000 a month that way can take 1 to 2 months rather than 10 to 24. And then checking out the lifetime on this channel, it got 124 million video views. And again, as you can see this in the video views. You know, it was very, very slow. Even though we saw some viral videos in the beginning here, it was really slow building up the views per day. And then it blew up here when we started getting a better idea of, you know, like video ideas and video concepts and, you know, some short form content as well. And then it kept growing, then it kept growing. Our video catalog began to build. And then we had some explosions with some viral videos. And as you can see, the revenue scales, the earnings scale. And then if we go, oh, this is lifetime. So this goes into 2025. So now we're kind of just coasting, which is great. Now let me show you a very important concept as a YouTube content creator or as a business looking to use YouTube. Evergreen videos. What is an evergreen video? It is a video that is interesting to watch whenever you watch it. For example, this video right here, I tested 1-star product reviews. This video will always be interesting to watch. And because of that, over the last July 1st, 2024, okay, so it's been a year and a couple of months since I uploaded this, and it's still still consistently, look at this, in the last 48 hours, it's gotten 3,800 views, right? It's still consistently getting views even a year later. And in that time, it's generated $11,800, which is very helpful. Then you've got this video right here, 1.2 million views uploaded in 2023, September of 2023. This was 2 years ago. 2,400 views in the last 48 hours. It's at 1.2 million views, still getting views, still generating revenue, still bringing in more subscribers to the channel. And it's got $7,300 in ad revenue, which again is very, very helpful when trying to generate money and build up the amount of money you make per month. Then we got this video right here. This will be a lot less. This is a $50 versus $500 Elite Trainer box. Okay, so 1.4 million views, only 750 views in the last 28 days. This is much less optimized for the modern YouTube algorithm. If I was smart, I would go back and probably change and update the thumbnail for it, which I will do in the future, which is called rehashing, by the way. 1.4 million views, uploaded this again September in 2023, so it's been 2 years, and in those 2 years, it's generated $9,800 in revenue, which again, when you break that down month by month, helps a ton when building out your $10,000 a month. And the last video, which is the first video ever uploaded to this channel, which is so cool that it has consistently done well. Pokemon packs, but whatever I pull, I transfer in Pokemon Go. Again, for people who are like, oh, this video only went viral because you're the Pokemon Go guy. It's like, no. This got 1.3 million views. My average view per video on this channel is like 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 views a video. This went so viral beyond both of my audiences combined. And in that time, it gained 14,000 subscribers. This has been out since August. So this has been out for 3 years, 1.3 million views, $6,900. Very, very cool. Now, what do I mean by further monetization strategies beyond AdSense? Because again, generating $6,900 on a YouTube video is amazing. But when it comes to brand deals, what brands look at are your average view per video within a 30-day period. So if you can get 1.3 million views every single video within 30 days every single time, you could charge $10,000, $20,000 for a 60-second ad to put in that video. It's kind of crazy the money you can make from that. But for a channel like mine that generates... Right now, I think we're getting like 100,000 views a video roughly on our averages. Yeah, we've got, so 53,000, 73,000, 93, 103, 148, 122. So these videos climb to 100,000, plus we changed up our upload style. So average of 100,000 views per video, we're charging a couple $1,000s for integrations in our videos. And the great part about is that the Pokemon card community is easier to sell to because it's a community of buyers, right? It's people who are interested in buying Pokemon cards. Where the Pokemon Go community, less buyers, more enthusiasts. So brands are willing to pay more to advertise in Pokemon card videos than Pokemon Go videos, which again is really why it depends on your niche and what you're uploading for and the content you're creating. But depending on your average view per video in a 30-day window, you can charge a specific amount of money for brands to advertise in your videos, which helps ad revenue and helps your monthly revenue a ton, especially if you have production costs. I mean, these videos take an average of $1,000 to $2,000 to make between editing and product. So being able to recoup that with brand revenue is really important. And then there's business monetization strategies. For example, with Mystic Grips, we for a while were running an e-commerce business that sold Pokemon cards. So we would make YouTube videos, bring a bunch of views and a bunch of people in. We built an amazing community around the brand, and then we sold Pokemon cards. So for those people who were interested in buying Pokemon cards from us, we would sell the same kind of cards we were making videos on. So we would attract the customers with the videos and then sell them with links in the description and giveaways and cool conversion strategies where everyone won. So that's another way to monetize, is thinking, what can I sell that my community would be interested in buying? And listen, if you could figure out how to facilitate brand deals or create some sort of business that you can use your YouTube channel to advertise, you could make $10,000 per month with YouTube, again, within a couple of months. It's much, much faster doing it that way than just trying to go raw off of AdSense views. Trust me, after 12 years, that's a big tip that I can give you. If you have any other questions, please ask me below in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Good luck on your journey, and I'll see you in the next video.